What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how you lose your voice in a relationship with a narcissist or a toxic person. The relationship is so much better if I don't speak. That type of stuff right there. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. The relationship isn't that bad if I don't speak. That is one of the most common phrases that I hear from people when they're speaking about narcissistic abuse or being in toxic relationships. Like, people actually think that their relationship goes good when they don't talk. They'll open their mouth and say, hey, look, if I don't express my feelings, if I don't voice my opinion, the relationship goes perfect. Like, and that says a lot right there, y'all, because when you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, they stifle your voices. They condition you to feel like and to believe that your opinion and your voice doesn't matter. Your words carry no weight. And as long as you're in that relationship, that's how it is going to go. That's just it. Because as a narcissist, I know that if you're going to talk to me about your feelings or express your opinion, it's going to be something negative about me, and I don't want to hear it. That narcissistic person in your life does not want to hear it either. So they condition you to just be quiet, to not speak at all. Silence seems like it's peaceful, but silence is deafening and speaks volumes that your relationship is toxic as hell. I hope this helps and stay in. So as you can see, welcome back, y'all. Like I said, my name is Lee Hammock. If you're new here, diagnosed narcissist, all the jazz, aka mental illness, aka the self-aware narcissist, aka coming to a theater near you. But yeah, so y'all, that's one of the main, like when I'm doing my one-on-ones over Zoom, you can look at the description for the link in the bio for that. One of the main things that I hear from survivors is the fact that, like, the relationship isn't that bad if I don't speak. If I don't speak, we don't argue. If I don't voice my opinion, everything goes good. But that right there just lets you know, if I don't do this, everything is good. That means you're having to dull your own light. You're having to dull your being. You're having to dull who you are to stay in this relationship. I'm just gonna keep going, y'all. I dropped one of my lights fell, but you know, we're not gonna roll the tape. Roll the tape. But like I said, you have to dull yourself to be in a toxic relationship. You literally have to. Like, who are you? Like, who you are in the toxic, you're not who you meant to be, who you are meant to be while you're in a toxic relationship. You just are not. You just are not. Like, who are you? While you're in a relationship, you're not who you meant to be. You just are not. Like, I had to fix my light. Like, if you have to stifle yourself to be happy in a relationship, are you truly happy? The narcissistic person in your life, they're ecstatic that you don't talk. They like it better when you sound a lot better when you shut the hell up. That's it. They'll say stuff like that. They'll say stuff like that to you. You know, if you don't talk, we are good. You know, you always want to argue, don't you? You voicing your opinion is not arguing, y'all. So many of y'all don't get to live to your full extent. You don't get to live your full extent of your life because you decided you would rather dull yourself to take a chance at happiness to make somebody else happy, or to just not rustle the apple cart. You can do, like, you have to, like, y'all. It happens so much. I see it all the time. I'm talking to people every single day, and this is one of the recurring statements. It happens all the time. It's just like people are just like, if I don't want to open my mouth and have to talk about the narcissist. When I talk to them, my feelings don't matter. My feelings don't matter to my significant other. Of course they don't. Because your feelings, if you try to express your feelings or the way you feel about something to a narcissist, that narcissistic person takes that as criticism. They truly do. They take your feelings. They take your feelings as criticism to how they are treating you. Because they know they're not treating you good. So they know if you want to talk about how you feel about something, you're about to criticize them. And you know what? Most narcissistic people don't like criticism. You know, most narcissists hate criticism. They don't like to be criticized. They don't like to hear people talking down on them. They don't like to hear anything like that. They don't like to hear anything of the sort. You know why? Because criticism means that they're doing something wrong. And they know, this is another indication that they know they are treating you badly. This is another clear indication that because narcissists try to stifle your voice when you try to express yourself, they know that they are treating you badly. That's how I know. That's how you should know. But y'all just overlook that part. Y'all look, people, people don't want to be lonely. You know what I mean? If people don't want to be lonely, so you rather sacrifice your true feelings, your heart. You sacrifice your true happiness because you don't want to be lonely. Because a lot of people, a lot of empaths or whatnot, you are codependent people. You looking for this person for validation, and they don't give it to you anyway. You're not going to get validation if you don't speak. You're not going to get validation if you do speak. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. That's literally how it goes in toxic relationships. You don't get to voice your opinion. Shut the hell up. That's how you get to feel, right? Your voice doesn't matter. Shut the hell up. You get tired of hearing that over and over again. So sooner or later, because you know how you feel, it might rattle them, it might start them up, it might ramp them up. You don't talk anyway. You just shut yourself up now because you're scared to argue. You're scared to start a fight. You're scared to ruin a good moment. But it's not really. Is it really? Is it really a good moment if you can't talk? If you're really not happy, if you have this fake ass happiness going on, is it really a good moment, or is it a false good moment? Is it really, is it really a Louis Vuitton bag, or is it a Lucci Vuitton bag? Is it a fake Louis Vuitton bag? The fake look good. It carries just as well, right? But people know it's fake. You know it's fake. But you feel, you don't want anybody to point it out. You don't want anybody to point out your fake Louis bag, do you? It make you feel good when people see it from a distance. Oh, they got a Louis bag. But you know that Louis bag is fake. And that Louis bag represents your relationship. From a distance, from the outside looking in, it looks good, right? But when people get up close to it and, examine the threading and things like that, this is fake. This relationship ain't as happy as it appears to be. Oh, that was another one. I'm gonna tighten that one up right there. I'm gonna tighten that analogy up right there, y'all. Hey, my analogies, they be coming from up here. The Louis bag, the fake Louis bag, the fake relationship. The fake, the fake Louis bag, the fake relationship, the fake happiness, the falsities. You're faking it for what? Who are you faking it for? You want to fake happiness for your friends? What about going to get real happiness so you don't have to fake it anymore? You know how hard it is to fake? You know how hard it is to fake happiness for a very, very long, extended period of time. That fake happiness can actually drive you absolutely insane. Because other people are looking at you sometimes as couple goals. Or just, oh, I wish I had a mom like yours. I wish I had a dad like yours. No, you don't. You know they don't. But you can't tell it out loud because it makes you look fake, don't it? Living your truth, living your reality. You have to, because if you don't get a chance to speak your voice, if you have to stifle how you talk, if you have to stifle how you act, you have to stifle how you walk, if you have to stifle yourself to be with somebody, if you have to stifle yourself to be happy with somebody, are you truly happy? Think about that right there. Is it real happiness if you have to fake it? If you have to fake a smile, if you have to fake all this other stuff, is it true happiness if you have to fake it? Honest question. No, it's not. It's fake happiness. You convince yourself that this is the way the relationship works. This is the only way you can be happy if you shut the hell up. Do you want to live like this for the rest of your existence? Because the narcissist is fine. They're gonna shut you down. They're gonna keep you down here. They're gonna pretty much stomp on your mental health and not care. And then guess what? When they feel like they've got you all used up, they're either going to emotionally discard you or physically discard you, and or both. In the physical discard, the emotional discard is when they don't even talk to you anymore. They give you the silent treatment for no reason. They don't engage with you. They ignore you. Like you're living in a house of silence. But guess what? You can't tell. You wasn't talking anyway. So you're used to this lifestyle now, right? Now they're not talking to you. So you wasn't talking anyway. You wasn't trying to ruffle the apple cart. What did he say? Ruffle the bushes. What are they? You wasn't trying to make them upset. But now they're not talking. So nobody's talking in the house at all. So now that fake happiness has led to real sadness. I'm telling you, y'all, that's one of the biggest problems. You lose your voice. You lose your identity. A lot of people are sacrificing their voice and their identity to try to make somebody happy that can't be happy. You are. You just are. You're trying to make somebody happy that cannot be happy. You're sacrificing yourself for somebody else's happiness. For what? Honestly, honest to God, for what? What are you gaining when you're sacrificing yourself? What is the net positive right here? What is the net positive? Because I need to know it, y'all. I need to know the net positive of your life right here. Relationships, business transactions, everything to me needs a net positive. And you're not experiencing a net positive if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person. It just doesn't work that way, y'all. It really, really just doesn't. So find your voice. Find your baritone voice. I'm free of narcissists. I don't know if this baritone or alto. I don't know. I don't know keys, y'all. So forgive me. But anyways, y'all, have to go in the house and watch my daughter for a little bit so my wife can go run some errands and whatnot. So like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned. I'm truly thankful for all of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Boom.